Welcome back to BDDE, where we like to waste money and have fun. And we're going to keep going with Everfest. Whee! It's all about Everfest, and it's also about more beer. So, here's to all of you. Oh, that was good. Alright, it's enough preamble. Let's get straight to it, shall we? Get that out of the way. We'll be making this with me having a few drinks as we go along. There we go. Display it. Yep, Everfest looks great. Can we get them to sit up properly for once and not just go all over the place? Oh, yeah. We don't know what this bottom one is. It's bottom left. Let's open that. Let's rip into it, shall we? Gives a new meaning with these paper bags. On the floor. We don't need to worry about that. We're going to zoom in as always, because we like to have a nice high-res close-up image of our cards. And we have the technology to zoom in. Why are we doing this? So let's have a look. Nothing. Throw that out. It's just copper. It's also just not foil. Shrill, potion, and a Thunderquake. Nothing fancy on the first pack. Was the bottom right, bottom left? Yeah, bottom left. Still in Melbourne. Still don't have my massive hoard at the moment. What I'm kind of disappointed in. I want to get back to Sydney to get my hoard. We've got our payload. We have Potion of Luck and Mr. T on his motorcycle. I actually used to be a motorcycle mechanic. It was worked in a number of places in Sydney. I don't think I'll ever want to go back to it. The pay is not so good. As fun as it is, the pay is not so good. Steadfast, I love that common foil. The High Striker, and Gandalf is there playing with his fighter. Ooh, that's all a bit, feels a bit all bashed about. Alright, maybe the bashed about equals good cards. Let's have a look. Still hunting a number of things. One of the new Guardian special armor, whatever that's called again. I know it's not just hers, but that Guardian in cold foil full art. I still need that. Payout, we have, payout is nothing. We have Zoom In and Talisman and Blood on her hands. Love the card. I'm just finding it a little difficult with the copper pieces and generating enough copper pieces before I draw this, and that's the downside of this. I'm starting to doubt this card, but more playtest is needed. Oh, we opened it this way now. Maybe you can reseal these. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can reseal these things. Ooh, that's going to be bad if we can reseal paper. As well, I was hoping that would be a good thing. Twin Twister, a Talisman, and the Goth BDSM chick in Majestic. I haven't got a foil yet. I'm looking forward to a foil for my collection, but that's apparently a big card at the moment. Pulled apart, is it the top again? I don't know, I feel like the satisfying rip from these paper things is actually part of the best part of it. Is it? We have a fatigue shot. Ooh, first cold foil of the box. We have a clarity potion. That actually is pretty good in cold foil. Hopefully you guys can see this, because this is also slightly foiled on the glow part here. It's really nice. Gives it that little bit of extra. There you go. You guys can see that. There's actually cold foiling on the glow. And the smoke. Looks pretty good. I actually like it. That's actually pretty cool looking cold foil. And we have Giggity. Alright, no more of this soft ass opening stuff. Let's get some real openings done. Have to rip it. Sounds so good. Slice and dice in regular foil. Not what I want. I want full arts. Pick a card, any card, and 100 wins regular. Master set might be a bit bigger than I thought because of all the alt arts that I'll have to get. Thunderquake in foil, Potion, and we have Mr. T yet again. Yeah, so I mainly worked on Hondas and whatnot, going back to that thing. Actually also used to work on BMWs a lot. When I did my apprenticeship, I worked on BMWs mostly. I then, for the first year and a half, and then I moved to more Japanese stuff because a company went under. We have Wild Ride, another Amulet, and another 100 Wins. So, I've worked on a number of bikes. The pay is just terrible compared to what I'm getting now. So, we have some pyrotechnics and protection, and we have bigger than that and a high roller. Nothing too interesting on that pack. You know what? After this pack, I have to have another swig of the beer. Oh, that's a nice Majestic. Second one I've got. Always love seeing it. Look at that. You can see that. I know you can see that, ladies and gentlemen. That beautiful, godly, ghostly figure in the background. I think this is the winner for the Majestic in foil slot. Non-coil foil, of course. I think that's the winner myself. That's a pretty good hit. Would have liked to have the BDSM girl, but that's her roller there in the background. No one didn't see that. Nobody cares. But yeah, because I need that one in cold foil, and I already had this one. I mean, cold foil in foil. But that doesn't mean I'm linking on. In the swing, I'm not a fan of this card. I thought it would have been great, but... Sorry, I didn't do that drink. Because 2 more swings, so it's very situational to me. So I don't think it's that good. Yep, and Shimmer of Silver. Hope she's a character in the next set. She looks pretty nice. A Warrior Illusionist or something like that. I don't know. What is it? The Colosseum Mirage or something like that. I'm tired. I've been working all day. Talisman of Ties and Gandalf with his Fire Stick. Sense Mirage? I don't know. Bad beats. You can correct me in the comments, guys. Talisman, and we have an opposing Vistage by itself. Non-foil. We are getting pretty low on cards that we can that I can open. Maybe this box will be a bit of a dud. Maybe I have a dud box. We already got 2 legendaries in this case, so it's not fair to just expect everything, but I am greedy. Remember this, I am greedy when it comes to my cards, and I deserve all of them. But we have a High Striker, full art. Very happy with that. That goes in the hit pile. And bigger than that, and a Thunderquake. More beer. Cheers to all you magnificent bastards who love to watch this. Oh. Having a nice beer after working my ass off today. Very satisfactory. Here we are. Let's see if I can try and pronounce it now. Colossus Mirage. Colossus. I'm too tired to read things properly. I'm dyslexic and I didn't pass my English. So, whatever. Oh, a foil Spectrum, and there's some sort of regular equipment in the back. Nothing too interesting. That's pretty cool. We'll put that in the hits file. And Amulet, and would have preferred this in cold foil, but you know, it's the first Dreadbore I've actually got, so at least I have it in case I wanted to playtest with it. Not that I do a lot of playtesting, but options are always good. Fatigue shot. This round's on me, and Passing Mirage. Yep. Nothing. Still haven't got a triple M box pack that I can remember anyway. think I would have gone bananas over it. So I hope to get a triple M pack on the video before I run out of my cases that I want to open. Veiled Intentions, Amulet, and we have, again, Gandalf just chilling out with his Fire Stick. I think he's chilling out. Gandalf could do a lot more damage than that. Speaking of Gandalf, the new Lord of the Rings, ooh, I don't know about that. We'll wait and see before we pass too much judgment. Mako Grande in foil, Smashing Good Time, and Smashing Good Time with the ending with a Giggity. Smashing Good Time. I could tell a story with those 3 cards. I'm not gonna, because I'm not in the mood to go back. Reek of Corruption. We have Clarity. We don't care about because that's our call for. And a Rune Blood incantation. Screw Rune Blood 8s. I don't like them. Shiny Mr. T on his bike. Boring Lantern and a Nerves of Steel. It's not a bad card. We're getting a lot of more Majestics than we did in the last box. But we did get an L in the last box, and we only have 2 packs left, and we still haven't got an F. So, a little sad. Blade Runner and foil. I think I don't need that, but I will put it aside in case I do. Potion of Deja Vu. Yes, this box is a bit of a deja vu, because we always seem to find Mr. T on his motorcycle, riding around having a good time. Right, last pack, ladies and gentlemen. Will we go out with a bang? Or are we going to fizzle out and just whimper away from this video? Before we do, cheers again. Love the feeling to be a high roller for the foil, so I don't think we get anything big, even bigger than that, and just a Thunderquake. We failed in a bit of spice at the end. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This was not the box for spice. We have one last for this case. Can we make it a triple L or not? Anyway, for all yous that are wanting to skip ahead and find out what all happened, here we go. Nerves of Steel. This round's on me. A Dreadball, a foil Spectral Shield, a full art or extended art High Striver, Imposing Visage, Shimmers of Silver, another Imposing Vista, but foil in its gloriness. Look at that. That's amazing. BDSM Lady, we have a Blood on Her Hands and a Clarity Potion in cold foil, and I don't have one of those, so that's always a good addition to my collection. Alright, that's all we got time for here on this edition of BDDE, and we'll catch you all next time for the last box of this case. Hopefully, by the time that video comes out, I'll be back in Sydney for lots more, and just open a ton of stuff, and we'll have lots of fun. Alright, I'm out. Bye!